We should be live now. Okay. Yo, what is up, everybody? Okay. It has been a while. It has been a long while, not just since we've streamed on either YouTube or Twitch, but since we've done anything at all. And so we have a lot of things to discuss. Like, things have happened. There is news to be shared. First off, biggest thing. You'd be like, why does your screen look different? I am on a different computer. Okay, so right now I am at home from college because I am nearly done with college. First off, so this is a new computer. I don't have all my assets right now on this computer, so I gotta make do. We're at cold mountain today. But yes, so for those of you that are unaware, I'm nearly done with college. Maybe we'll have to discuss on that a little bit, but nearly done with college. Ooh. So for this semester, I have one final exam left. It is next Monday. And then I graduate next Friday. Graduate, quote unquote. Now, the reason I have to say quote unquote is because there's one class I have where the final exam was worth 40% of the grade. And it was really hard. So if I did really bad on that final, there's a chance I could fail college and have to retake another semester for one class. So I'm not going to say I'm done yet, but I hopefully am, assuming the universe is good. But otherwise, until that test is graded, which it still hasn't been graded yet, we're going to assume we're a free man. Oh my goodness gracious. So yeah, I'm at home. This is the good computer. We can actually play good games now. Like, okay, how do I put it? School ended Wednesday. Wednesday was the last day I had homework. The reason I wasn't streaming yesterday or any of the other days is because I was playing on my new computer. It's been good. Universe must be on my side. It really depends on how nice the professor is on grading the test. I can make a storyline for a few OCs. Wondering for them to take place after whatever the narrow lore takes place. The narrow universe, I haven't really shared much about that. So it'd be really tricky for you guys to even write anything about that. Anyways, he was playing Monster Hunter. I was playing Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter World was fun. I never actually finished it ages ago. I was like on the third to last boss. I say boss, monster. And I was like, okay, let's finish it. So I bought the DLC, and now I'm playing the DLC for it. So that's fun. But let's go. Yes, new computer though. It's good. We got the good stuff. So first off, GPU 4080. That's good. So right now the high market GPU is the 4090. Is the bot on? No, I don't have the bot on this computer. The good computer is the good GPU is the 4090. We have the 4080. Pretty solid. 32 gigabytes. Might upgrade later, but 32 still pretty solid. We got an i9. That's pretty good. My other laptop had like a... Actually, what does it have? Hold on. My laptop had an i7, so we're better than that. We have an i9 instead of an i7. So we're playing good. We're eating good. We're eating spicy. Oh, goodness gracious. But, oh, man, when was the last time we streamed? I think like 3 weeks ago. And last time I did something on YouTube, I don't know. I have no idea when I've last done anything. Ooh, but goodness gracious, it is good to be back. I haven't been streaming because, like, I love streaming. But it was almost like a little vacation, you know? Almost. Eventually I have to come back. So let's get into it. So, I downloaded the art program. I was like, let's do art. I don't have Nara Sleepy on this computer yet. I needed to send all my Naras over to my big computer. I was like, okay, let's draw something. I don't know what we're drawing, but we're here. There's been 1 month. It's been a bit. Oh, goodness gracious. I apologize for anybody looking for any content or anything. I apologize for starving you guys. Nothing on Twitch, nothing on YouTube. I had my capstone and my finals and stuff. I had to study. I had to program an application. I can actually show you some screenshots from the little application I made for capstone. Draw angry Nara. Give me a second. Shoot, this says the names of my capstone people. Can I turn on streamer modes on? Shoot. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You guys aren't gonna know just by names. I want to show you what I did for capstone though. Boop, boop. Yeah, so I made a program. So our capstone thing is we made a smart walker, right? You can see a picture of the smart walker there. But I made the UI. I made the little graphics thing. It basically took data that the walker recorded, and it graphed them. Oh, it's a little weird, but I was able to graph it. And I made this using Unity, the little program I make to make my games, which is really funny. I think that's fun. So by making games, by indirectly by making Pika game for this channel, I had the skills necessary to make a thing that taken data for a computer. For a smart walker. Bada booey! Wow, who said YouTube was useless after all? I know. So that's one of the reasons I haven't been able to stream. I had to make that so we could read data and show it to the viewer. Blah blah blah. And yeah, and finals. Like I said, oh god, there's one final. Like I said, that if I fail it really badly, I could have to retake this semester. I have one final actually left too, but it's astronomy, and I've already done the calculations. If I get a 0 on the astronomy test, I will still have an A. Gosh, astronomy is so pathetic. It's the easiest class. What is next damageless stream? We beat damageless. We're done. We already did it. We beat it. We're done. If you mean when's the next time we're playing another game damageless? I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready. But let's get started with something. I don't know. This mouse. This thing is way too massive. Holy shoot. Really? Yeah, we beat it. We beat it over on Twitch. Okay, so let's get started. This is way different. Hold on. This drawing tablet is not calibrated for this computer. Shoot. This is actually really bad. What the hell? This is awful. It is not matched up to this computer at all. Hold on. Is it because I don't have the little Wacom thing installed yet? Shoot, that's actually a little annoying. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, it isn't matched up to this computer at all. Oh no. Oh no. Do I need to install like the drivers? Oh no. Maybe we shouldn't draw there with the eyes closed. It's a bit hard to draw when the computer doesn't the thingy, it doesn't work right. Oh shoot. Frick. Oh no. Let's see, what can I do? I mean, I can kind of draw like this. It's not optimal. This is more like just drawing with a mouse now. This is no longer using a tablet. This is just a fancy mouse. Oh, that sucks. Dude, I didn't know. I didn't trust it. I thought it just worked by default. I didn't remember installing anything last time. To be fair, it's been a while since I used this. Oh no. I mean, we could play a game. We could play a game instead. That would be easier. Oh, I've got a happy narrative. It's like I said. Right now the art tablet's being weird. I don't have the drivers installed. I don't know what this needs. I don't have the box for this. What does it need? 1 by Wacom. Oh no, it's not matching up to my mouse location. That's the issue. Play Fortnite OG. I don't have Fortnite installed. Oh, my PlayStation is still in a bag, and it's not on my PC. And my PC would take like 80 gigabytes. Hey guys, how do you guys feel about Monster Hunter? Have you tried turning it on and off? It's not that. It's missing the drivers. I've never used it on this PC before. I just assumed it would work. I was wrong. Like many things. I can kind of draw, but like, it's not the same. Unironically, if I went to the laptop, it would work better. Yeah, this just doesn't work at all. This is a fancy mouse. I literally can't draw a circle with this. I mean, not well. Man. That's all you've been playing for the last few days. It's been kind of fun. It's been kind of fun. Hello there, Natty. I don't know. It's been good to get play Monster. The reason I was playing Monster Hunter World is because Monster Hunter Wilds come out in February. I'm like, why not? Why not? I could. I don't know. Let's see. What do you have on the Yale Steam? Oh gosh. I mean, we could just do a chatting stream. But I wanted to do art. How about I figure out how to get the drivers on while we're talking? Oh boy. That works out right. Oh, I'm doing great though. I mean, kinda. Okay, hold on. Wacom 1 driver. I need them. Alright. Hell yeah. Download the latest version. Download. Confirm download. Okay, hopefully this is better. Whew. Oh man, though. It's kind of weird. So assuming I didn't fail my final exam for my control systems class, I will actually never have to do homework ever again, which is kind of crazy. Isn't that wild to think of? Imagine never doing homework ever again. Unless I go for like a master's degree or something, but like, if I go for a master's degree, that's on me. That's on me. That you signed up for that. That's kind of crazy. Almost being done with school. I'm almost afraid though, because now that I'm done with school, maybe, probably, I'm afraid because like, I have to get a job now? Oh no, guys, YouTube doesn't pay the bills. YouTube doesn't pay the bills. I have to go work a real job as an engineer. Oh no, I don't actually want to be an engineer. Oh no, that's not very good. Me engineer things? I draw arrows and play Mario. Oh my goodness gracious! I'm not qualified at all. Oh, for my capstone, I made a thing that reads data and graphs it out. To be fair, the graphing is actually kind of complicated, assuming like you're not using like some pre-built plugin or something, Ooh. Okay. It says I must restart my system to complete the installation. So can I restart the computer without it killing it? Yes. Okay. Become an indie game developer? Making an indie game takes a few years. Plus, I can't look. I could maybe do art, maybe do programming. I can't do music. That would take a while to program. There's a lot. They make a lot of money. You say that, Alex B. You say that they make a lot of money. 99% of indie games out there, nobody knows they exist. There's a few that people know exist. Cuphead came out, but it was backed by Microsoft. Huge bucks. Like that doesn't really count. You say Celeste. I mean, Celeste kind of counts. Minecraft technically counts. Hollow Knight counts. But those are like, big ones, For every big indie game, there's 10 billion tiny ones. Well, you say Cuphead. Cuphead doesn't really count because Cuphead was backed by Microsoft. Undertale had, technically Undertale should count, but it had a $60,000 Kickstarter. I don't have $60,000 yet. But the same point would happen. You'd be like, oh, you just kickstarted. So, being an indie dev really is gambling. See, here's the thing: for an indie dev, it's like, okay, you're gonna go spend 2 to 4 years of your life working on a project. It might make millions, or it might get like 2 downloads. Gambling, but you have to put in work. It really is. And I'm gonna be honest: the biggest factor for an indie game success isn't how good it is. Oh no. It's how marketable it is on YouTube. Can YouTubers be like, oh, this shit is fire, If they can't, it's gonna flop. Unless there's another market for it, The biggest thing for, I would say almost anything today is advertising. If being good meant you succeeded, society would be very different. But in today, if you don't know it exists, obviously you can't buy it, right? And for indie developers, they don't have a budget. They can't just like make commercials and be like, buy my game. Guys, commercials are expensive. Ooh. So they just gotta suffer. Maybe when arcade games first came out, they were indie games, kind of. It's hard to say. Some of the quote-unquote arcade game companies did stuff before they made arcade games. But some of them didn't, Some of them were new startups, some of them weren't. Like Nintendo did all sorts of stuff before they made Donkey Kong and everything, They had cards, toys, love hotels, but that's just how it is. Most don't get big enough, sadly. Some really good games out there just nobody knows. That's the issue with indie gaming as a market. Oh, it's scary. It's scary. Chances are your game will flop, and there's nothing you can do about it. Unless you have like some YouTuber friends. I happen to know a few, but I don't know. I don't know if I can get how many of them I can get to play my game. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Well, I have the drivers installed, so give me a second. I need to restart my PC in order for the drivers to work. So, guys, promise not to leave. Promise not to leave. I gotta restart the stream. So, I'll be back. Oh, hey, Puck, thank you for the member. All right, I'll be back in a second. Don't leave. Don't leave. I love you. Don't leave, please. Please. I'm begging you. I'm clicking the restart now button right now. Okay. Are we back? Question mark. Question mark. Are we back? Are we? Chat. Say something if we're back. Let me go open up the music and stuff. Alright, say something if we're back. I don't actually know if we are. Let's see. Beep boop. You're back? Let's go! We take that. Easy. Alright, let me go open up something back up again. So I get some little music going in the background. Beep boop. Alright. Remix. I don't want a remix. I want normal music. Okay, let's see. Oh, we're so back. You're free? Almost. Kinda. It's kinda crazy. Whoa, what is all this stuff for the driver? Let's see. What's a good... Yeah, this works out. Okay. Let's see. Let me go mess with the drivers, and then I'll see if the mouse works. Skip. Setup wizard. Okay. Yeah, I got it. Oh, this is so much better. Yes, there we go. Okay. Alright, we're good. We good. Let's go. Let's get back into it, baby. Woo! Alright. Mouse was bad, but now mouse is good. I'm so sorry, guys. Sorry I had to reset. So, essentially, in case you're wondering what I needed the drivers for. So, the way the tablet works normally. So, if you don't have any drivers, the tablet works like a mouse, right? So, when you move it, it moves like how a mouse does when you move a mouse. Which is not good for art. Or at least not good for my how I like to draw. But when you install the drivers, the way it works is that it basically, the tablet works as like the screen, right? Where, like, the top left corner is the top left of the screen, rather than, like, top left is just moving it top left, you know? It works so much better. But at least that's just my opinion. Alright, now we can draw. Oh, look at that. You really hacked this. This is exactly the same. Also, this mouse is awful. Why the hell am I using a pencil? Oh, it's just so much better. You're like, hack this the exact same. No, it's not. It's so much better. There we go. We got a circle. Boom. The first step to every art is drawing a circle and then deleting it because I don't like it. But I need a new layer. Smaller. And let's go. You can see your chat. I can see your chat. I can see everybody's chat. There's just a lot to talk about. Oh, goodness. Because it's been a while. Check Discord. I don't know if you should send a chat. Alright. Give me a second. Beep boop. Did you pass or no? I don't know yet. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, Pear's asking about the little exam I was telling you guys about earlier. I don't know yet. I will have my final grades in by Tuesday of next week. The test hasn't been graded yet. I don't know. I'm so afraid. I really don't want to fail. Okay, let's draw like let's be basic. And they're in like a Santa outfit. Something basic. Beep boop. All right, we'll get a little sketchy circle in there. Blah blah blah. That's all that matters. And then we can do like. You're like, heck, this looks awful. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but that's why we're gonna like clean it up afterwards. Beep boop. Okay. Ooh, I hope you pass so you can make more videos. Dude, I really want to pass so I can just be free. Imagine being free. I don't know. Heck, this looks amazing. I mean, the thing is, like, it looks, once you start getting like the detail, then it starts cleaning up. Alright. Ooh, we turned a circle into a chin. Oh boy, I love chins! But yeah, dude, if I can be free, that would be crazy. You're gonna click on the test? It was hard. Hold on. Have I showed you guys what the questions look like? Can you guys see your chats? I can see everybody's chats. There's just a lot of chats going on. I don't know last I had this image. Oh, I have the image saved on my phone. Hold on. Wait, I know where I have the image. Oh, yes. Oh, no, I don't. Hold on. Give me a second. Beep boop. Beep boop. I want to show you an example of what one of the problems in this test look like. Beep boop. Okay. Let's see. Window capture. Okay. The average question in that test that I'm complaining about looks like this. Yep. This is actually a part 1. Part 1 of 3. That was one question. Yep. It looks like this. Yep. That's fun. And, Then you got to make them look something like this. Yep, that's this is step one of the question. I think that's that's the same question. Yeah. Uh, oh boy, don't you love college? Oh boy, oh boy. Yeah. So this is the test I'm complaining about. It's perfectly valid to complain about control systems. It is a hard class. It is very hard, and I am. Well, I'm quite frankly, I'm stupid. Where do you find that hell? I found it in my classroom. Actually, that was on my homework assignment. We had a similar question on the homework. I mean on the final. Ooh, oh goodness gracious! I love it. I better be making a lot of money as an engineer. Otherwise, I'm going to beg on the side of the street. Ooh, goodness gracious! I hate engineering. I can't wait to be free. Imagine if YouTube actually picked up. It probably won't, but it'd be cool if it did. Because I don't want to use what I've actually learned. Control systems is hard to sell, dude. Back when I was in my internship, I met another guy. He wasn't interning for my company, but he was interning for another company, right? And they basically were like, "Hey, what's the hardest class you ever took?" And he said, "Control systems." And then this is control system class I'm taking. I'm like, wow, it was just as hard as he said. You heard of the new streaming site that launched? I heard people mention it once, but I don't really know much about it. All I know is that it's basically Twitch again. But well, most streaming sites eventually become Twitch. Twitch is like the default state of a streaming site. Ooh, I'll work on. This is this little sketch. We'll clean up the lines after. All right, free from culinary school by the end of the next week. That's fun. Head shape's kind of bad. Let's clean that up. I'm not really super good with like. See, the thing is, the circles for like the face. I'm like, what do I do after the face? What do I do after the face? It's called party. Imagine that. Okay, then let's go up from the other side. It's fine. She'll be wearing a hat anyways. Ooh. All right, easy. And then we can do a little. Let's clean that up. That's not good enough. Not good enough for us. Woo! All right, we're cooking though. Oh man, it's so fun. It's so fun being back. We'll have to stream more. I'll have to get some things ready to stream. Because there's a few things we haven't been able to stream for a while. But we're like on a crazy PC. So like, see you draw with ease? Oh, trust me, I'm struggling. Ooh. I'm fighting. This is just a sketch too. Alright, we don't need to worry too much. Let's just get this extended and out of the way. Alright, let's get the little ears ready. Boop, boop, boop. We can clean it up after. Alright. Let's get the little eyes. Alright. Eyes are fun. Eyes are hard. Kind of miss school because you used to be occupied. Now you don't know what to do. Freedom is good though. Because as soon as you lose your freedom, it's like, well, what now? Remember Flipnote Studio? Hell yeah, Flipnote Studio was peak. Oh man, dude, before I had YouTube, Flipnote Studio was my home. What you been doing while you were gone? School, and Monster Hunter. Alright. Okay, Flipnote was peak, dude. Before I had YouTube, Flipnote was my YouTube. That's where I watched all my videos. I saw like a lot of the OG, like, old YouTube content through Flipnote. People would recreate old videos and post them on Flipnote. Like, I saw the Smosh stuff and all that on Flipnote. It was great. Oh my god, Flipnote was fun. It's kind of interesting. It was like its own little thing. Woo! Like, how many pixels is your canvas? I don't know. I just pressed create new. It's 1600 by 1200. But we're zoomed in a ton. We're zoomed in by a gigantic margin. So, no. Let's rework the chin. I don't know. The chin's kind of fine. I mean, it's not like, you know, it matters. It's not like it matters. Plus, it's a sketch. If I really needed to, I could resize the sketch. Let's see. That looks awful as hell. What am I doing? Woo! Let's go gamble it. Yeah. Use this flip node. Kind of peak. I don't know. Triangle map's kind of fun, but I don't know. She's not like, cute enough. Yeah, it's a face. It's a face length. It's too long. It's too long. I knew it. I knew I was wrong. I'm always wrong. We gotta fix it. Okay, we'll have to work on some stuff. Let's see. Have you played Twilight Princess? Yes, I've played most main series Zelda games. That's a bit too small. Is it Mirror? Did gambling meme die? I haven't seen it in a while, but it's fun. I get perfect timing. You just go home and don't have anything else to do. Peak, let's go! But welcome back, welcome. Oh, it's been ages. That's a bit too small. It's tough. Nara's young. She's like 14 though. She's not like tiny. I mean, she is tiny physically, but like, she's still 14. I'm like, it's like, how do I balance that? How do I balance the face size? I don't know. It's one of those things where like anatomy's kind of like tricky. It's like, okay, how do you make young but not like a fetus, you know? We're working. Like, when are we playing 4 swords on stream? 4 swords could be fun on stream. I would need some people. I would need a team of 4 swords, but it could be fun. All right. I'm gonna make this. Why is the eraser so massive? Okay. Let's do like a. I have no idea what music's playing right now, but it was in a Christmas playlist, so like, happy Christmas! Okay, you know COD was on the DS? Yes, I actually did DS download play COD back in the day. That was my first COD experience. I didn't own the game, somebody else had it, but I did DS download play. You get the idea. Well, we're not worried about colors. Alright, let's see. It's Christmas. Yeah, eyes look terrifying without color. It's kind of funny. They look terrifying without color. Don't worry about it. It's bothering me though. Can I? No, I can't bucket fill on a vector layer. Let's see. Whatever. Okay, now our thing is finding a mouth. You know what? Good ol'. I don't know. I've been liking sticking the tongue out. It's kind of cute. It's kind of sassy. I mean, sassy's not the word, but it works all out. Okay, now I gotta fix the Mondo head. I still think the head is too big. I don't have a good way of getting head size consistent. It's like, okay, we got all that now. It's like, okay, but how do I get the head working well? I'm still working on all that. I don't have a good proportion thing. I'm struggling at anatomy, guys. I'm working my best. We're on our grind. Okay, so our whole thing is we're drawing a little Christmas thing. Well, this can be another layer. New layer. All right. Woo. Hey, what do you think of Fear CB Cafe AU? Oh, it's fun. I love things like that. Oh, it's cool to actually be a part of things. Because I'll be honest, there's not a lot of like little fan activity, like fan art and stuff for like HackedCrusade stuff. It's like seeing stuff like that is like, I think that's fun. Even if it's a part of a bigger thing, I'm like, oh, that's great. It's fun to see other people's interpretations on literally anything. Okay. And then we go that way. Okay, let's see. I still feel like face shape is struggling. Gosh, I don't have a secret sauce. I don't have a secret sauce. That's the thing. I'm just as like early at art as like you can be. Oh, gosh, I'm like I'm working at it. I'm working at it. I want to get better. Ooh, the game sucks, but you love it. Majora's Mask does not suck. What do you mean? What do you mean? Majora's Mask is a great game. Absolutely take that back. Okay. We can work with this. We can work with this. What am I missing? What am I missing? Something feels off. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is here that feels off, but something does. Oh, what is it? What's missing? We got eyebrows. We got ears. We got eyes. We have a mouth and a nose. But yeah, something feels off. It's a proportion somewhere. I'm still working on anatomy, guys. I'm still working on anatomy. Go easy on me. One day, I would love to be able to be as good as art as people say I am. But until then, we just gotta make goobers. Alright. I think we can start working on actual lines. Turn those down. Okay. Let's see. Now let's go and get that drawn. What's your your favorite 2D Zelda, Link's Awakening? It's alright. I think my favorite 2D Zelda is probably Link Between Worlds. Link Between Worlds is like the 2D Zelda. But Link's Awakening is nice. That's bad. Okay, we're cooking. We're grinding. We're grinding. Having a birthday so close to Christmas. Oh, dude, my birthday is December 23rd. Tell me about it. So many presents are like, yep, this is your Christmas and birthday presents. Like, wow, this is useless. I mean, I still appreciate presents, but like, it's like, oh man, too many lumped together presents. And then New Year's happened just a little bit while ago. It's like, okay, I'm tired of events. Can we like relax for a bit? Ooh. Majora's Wrath is one hell of a boss. Sounds like somebody didn't have the fierce deity suit. Whew. Okay, let's see. Now, when someone whose birthday is Christmas Day, Jesus Christ? That's crazy. All right, let's see. Well, yeah, it depends on if you like having a double prize. It's not a double prize. People will cheap out. They'll be like, there's presents for both. Ooh. Your friend's birthday's on the 31st. Ah, sharing of New Year's. To be fair, New Year's isn't as cool as Christmas, so it must not be as bad as like a Christmas baby. But like, oh man, any holiday baby goes through hell and back. Christmas Eve. Ah, that's. I'm so sorry. Oh. Too many people. Too many people. My dad's birthday is actually the days before mine as well. Oh, it just all comes together. Woo. All right, let's see. And then we can do the... For some reason, this feels different than when I do it on the other computer. It's like the stabilization's different. It feels slower rather than like following the mouse. It just feels slower, which is really weird. Okay. Hat drawing time. Why? This does feel weird. I don't know why. The stabilization feels different on this. Why is that? I might have to play with settings. Everything's on default. I might have to see what I need to do. Because it does feel different. This is definitely different than on the other computer. I don't know what it is though. Not quite sure. Oh well, it's not like it's a big deal. We're still drawing something, and that's kind of what matters. Check stabler. I have the stabilization up. I have it set to 43, but the issue is, so normally when I draw it like follows the mouse, but for some reason the mouse is just slowing down rather than it like following the mouse, and it's like it's very weird. It's very different. Beep boop. Yeah, it's just not. It's not. It's adjust by speed. Is it that? No. I have no idea. I have no idea why the stabilization is different on this. That's so odd. I'll have to play around with the settings after stream. That's okay. We can make do with what we got. Makes it slower. I know how stabilization works, but normally it follows the mouse rather than being like right now. It's slowing the mouse down rather than following the mouse afterwards. If that makes sense, because that's how it is on the laptop. And it's different. Different is bad. Try 12. I usually do higher stabilization, but right now actually it doesn't really matter because it's different. It's different altogether. Alright, eye time. Actually, I might do eyes on another layer. It's nice to have the eyes separated just because eyes require a lot of finicking, and you can quite frankly take an eye and move it elsewhere if it's on a different layer. You never know when you just need to move an eye. That comes in handy. Okay, turn stabilization down, and then we color the inside. Alright, making progress. Woo! Alright, well, hi everybody, yo. Welcome. This is gonna look so bad, but it's fun. It's fun. Don't worry, don't worry. If I had more time, I would have prepared like a little sketch to do on stream beforehand, but we didn't have that, no. We just kind of hop straight in. And that's okay. That's okay. Oh, nothing too wrong with that. Alright, Alaska's the least visited state in the United States. Really? Really? Alaska actually has tourism, though, unlike, I don't know, South Dakota. I've been to Alaska. I've never been to South Dakota. That's crazy. That's crazy. Just want to stop by and say hi? Well, hello anyways. Okay, now we gotta do the actual, like, little eye part. That's always the challenging part. Whew. Let's see. Better than anything I'd ever make. There's no way you're calling this bad. This is pretty bad. The thing is, I look at, like, really good art, I'm like, damn, they're better than me. So it's like, I'm working at it, though. The best way to get better is to practice. Or is it? Or is it? No, it's actually studying. If you draw the same thing over and over again, you actually won't get better. We're working on it. This is for fun. This is for fun. It's to actually study good art and be like, what makes this art good? This is so bad. It's okay, though. Ooh. I saw good art. You know, you're just being nice. This is so bad. Look at that. Look at that. Once you move the sketches, like, it's so bad. You're like, no, it's so bad. Oh, no. Look how naked it looks. I always wonder what it is. Like, what is it? What is it? What can you do? It looks better with the sketch lines. So, funny enough, there's actually a little mental thing. There's a theory. Like, some people are like, why do my sketches look look better than my art? And it's a mental thing. So if you have a bunch of sketch lines, your brain will see the sketch lines. Ooh. And it'll pick the one that it likes the best, and it'll be like, that's it. That's it, right? The issue is that when you switch to the actual line art, then your brain's like, oh, there's only one. Try to draw on your drawing as like traditional art. What do you mean try to draw as in you're drawing like traditional? I do traditional art on the paper, and it looks very different. Ping you the digital art, look at your lines for reference. Send that afterwards. Not right now. Not right now. I don't want to see it right now because then I'll feel bad. You can send it after stream though. Goodness gracious. Yeah. Then for that, all the stuff inside the eyes, we usually wait till we have color. Oh, I don't really have a lot of. Oh, I don't have any Naras on this. Sure. I need to go get a Nara. I need to go find a Nara to acquire. Gosh, the thing is, my physical art looks so much better. I love my physical art so much better. Hold on. Like, physical art's so much better. I love my physical art so much better. I don't know why digital looks so bad. I'm trying to get better at digital. I'm trying, man. I'm trying, man. Okay, I need a narrow that's colored in though. I need to steal some colors. Wait, I can use the one I have. Beep beep beep. Good enough. Bro, hope you have absolutely great holidays. That's the plan. That's the plan, man. One of these days. We have to turn on the sketch. It's so bad. It's so naked. The lines, I'm trying my best. Oh, how do we get better? It's like a whole mental thing. This looks so bad. No. I think you're putting limits to your line work. You're trying to make it look smooth and perfect. Do you like line weight? I don't have... Okay, this is a new computer. New computer. Nothing is toggled on or off. Literally everything is default. So, I believe I have line weight on normally. It is not on... Oh, it is skin anyways. But, it's not on right now. Ooh. I gotta play with my settings. Alright, anyways, new raster layer. It's so bad. I almost wanted to switch off to something. It's just so bad. Oh, shoot. Hold on, bucket's doing the whole layer. Why is it doing the whole layer? Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. No. Why is it like that? For other layers. There we go. Yeah, let's just get the basics in. Okay, good enough. Like, where are the OGs? Skittles? All the guys, where are they? What do you mean? So, it is true. A lot of the OGs aren't here right now. I don't know why. I don't know who Skitties is, though. Skitties? Skittles? The OGs are like the mods. Pineapple and Bort. Pear. Awesome TMC. Alright, I gotta do a little goobering right now. We gotta be like, beep. Don't worry. We'll erase it after that. Whew. Think you've been here long enough? The OGs are the mods who've been here for years. Austin TMC. But yo, welcome, Austin TMC, hiding in the back. Why is that skin colored? Ew. Like, do you know Eminem stands for Mars and Murray? I knew the first one stood for Mars, because Mars is the chocolate company. I didn't know what Murray was. Why is it that color? I don't know. I must just be what that one uses. It's a bit too gray. I use a grayish every now and then. If I don't want to just be solid white, then I can't see it on the background. Goodness gracious. The issues. Hmm. Notice the colors more since lines are smaller now, by the way. You can. That must be it. Yeah, with this, the lines are so big you can't really tell. Hmm. Anyways, we're a little bit darker. We do a little Santa hat. Boop. Beep. We get a red. We do. Boop. Oh, it looks so weird with the flat colors. Okay, and then we do the eyes. All right, let us steal some. Beep. And I'll do the rest. Can I send the line art now? Hacked jump scare? I'm afraid it's gonna be better, and I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna feel incompetent. I have to wait for my midlife crisis afterwards. Let's see. So I want darker right now. Okay. Yeah. We do dark. Boop. Boop. Looks fine. Looks fine. Goobering even. We're goobering. Perhaps. Probably. Maybe. And then we need a lighter blue for a little bottom one. Oh, shoot. We do the color here. What am I doing? Yo, what's a bubble? Goobering. When in doubt, it's not supposed to be good. It's supposed to be goobering hour. Indeed. Right. We'll worry about being good later. Right now, too many things are wrong. Too many things are wrong. I gotta work. Honestly, if I want things to be good, I probably have to do a physical sketch and then worry about it after that. Can I unhug? You cannot unhug anybody. No. We don't take away hugs here. This is a hug giving zone. It needs to be darker. Way darker. Okay. Very slight. Hack, look at your pings. Oh no. Oh no, it's good though. That's so good. What the hell? No. What are you doing? Oh. It's so good though. Goodness gracious. Pen tablet. I know you can draw well digitally. I'm just I've done most of my sketching physically. Today I didn't have anything prepared. Ooh. Now I'm trying. I want to be better. That's the goal down the line. Oh, it'd be so cool. It'd be so cool to be good at art. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be fun? Like you just sit down and draw. Do something a bit. Do I have a good shade over on this one? I didn't shade any of the skin, no. It'd be so fun to be good at art though. Wouldn't that that'd be so fun. Goals. Let's do this on a different layer. Okay. Ooh, how do you get milk? You cannot get milk unless I have the bot on. And the bot's not on today. Apologies. Yeah, this is not my normal palette because I don't have my colors ready. I don't have a good example. I need to get my images imported to this computer because I can't just color pick. Yeah, this is a bit more yellow than my normal, usual partaking. But I suppose it works out. But the bot has to be on. Plus, I'm going to be honest. I'll be real. Too many people were like just using the bot and not really participating in stream. It's like, I kind of like when people actually watch the stream too, you know? Like people would only come for the bot and they would only talk about the bot. And the bot also is like really big on the computer screen, you know? I don't know. So like I might only use the bot on special occasions cuz like I have something cooler coming anyways. I have a cool idea. I have a cool idea. I have a cooler idea coming in the future. Trust. Way cooler than the bots. Way cooler than the bot. You guys will have to wait. But it'll be way cooler. Trust. Woo. Hello, you what's up, some Minecraft bros? Alright. What idea? I've talked about it before, but since you don't know, I won't say it right now. But it's way cooler, way cooler. It'll take a bit. It'll take a bit to make though. Can we have a spoiler? Is there more Ball Star? There's not more Ball Star. Spoiler is that it'll be. How do I put it? It'll be fun. What am I supposed to say? It'll be cool. It'll be cool. Just trust. I have an idea on how. So one of my goals for the future is to make stream more unique, and I'll say that'll be our thing. That'll be our thing. You just find your phone hacked. You're welcome. It'll be a way to make stream more unique, if that makes sense. Should be a little bit darker. That literally does not look darker at all. What the hell? Something special, you know? Not just sitting down and pointing the camera at the screen. We're going to be doing something unique, something that makes our channel our channel. Ooh, what are we talking about? A little thing coming in the future. This looks so bad. I'll have to work on it. It was darker, but not by much, not by enough. And then I should have a shade here. Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's a little bluish white. See, it looks good. I'm mixed on it, but I don't have a good thing to draw. I should have just done one of my sketches I've done on paper and just colored it, but whatever. I need to get better. I need to get better on drawing digitally. I should say sketching digitally. Coloring and stuff is kind of just you kind of just color, but sketching digitally I am very new at. Have you ever tried different types of brushes? No, I have not. I haven't. Because whenever I look it up, they're like, oh, brush doesn't matter. Any good artist can use any brush. I'm like, well, damn, that doesn't help. Like, whenever I search it up, there's not a lot of good answers for what brush to use. Because so many other people are really... They're like, well, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. You know, a good artist can make do with anything. I'm like, wow, thanks. So I don't really have a good answer on what brush to use. I just figured, okay, this is the basic one. This is the default. It works like the Microsoft Paint brush. And it's like, oh boy, Microsoft Paintbrush. Oh wait, also this is a hat, so it's gonna be a little bit of a shade underneath the entire thing. We're drawing like Microsoft Paint today, boys. Leave me look at my art. I see your art. I know your art's good. I know it is. Trust me. I know you're real. You're not critiquing from a place of hate. You're critiquing from a place of actually being good at art. Ooh. Let's see. Beep boop. Lincoln's son. Oh, I do know about that. Yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. I thought that was really funny. That thing was like a mind-blowing thing as a kid. I was like, wait, the same guy that killed Abraham Lincoln had his son saved by Abraham Lincoln's son. It's like, whoa. Small world, ain't it? It's funny how fate does that. Alright. Let's see. Anything else? Honestly, guys, ask a question. Ask a question. Let's answer some questions right now. I mean, we're not doing any more Q&A shorts anymore because they didn't do very well. So ask a question. You know, why not? We'll do some little chatting. I want to answer some. Yeah, I could do bucket fill for this, but I don't know. I just kind of want to. I just want to do that. Lincoln's hat must have gone flying. Not if he was hitting straight in the back. Probably toppled right over. All right, why were you gone so long? Easy. I was doing school, and then the last 2 days I was playing Monster Hunter. But other than that, I was doing school. Oh, I had my capstone project, which so for those of you unaware, when you're in college, depending on your major, a lot of the at least engineering, they have a giant project at the end of their thing to basically be like to prove you're an engineer. And for my major, we actually have a bigger project. So how do I put it into a simple little explanation? But let's see. My major is more application focused, so we do a lot more labs and like actually building stuff rather than theory. So while our math may not be harder, we have to do a lot more work physically, and because of that, our capstone is a whole year long. Well, most people's capstones are 6 month long, so our capstones have higher expectations and stuff. And so yeah, it's a lot of work. A lot of work. So that's why that's it. That's the answer. Doing that. Also, I did a bit of studying. A little bit of studying. Normal stuff. Will you play Fortnite OG eventually? Eventually. Para actually asked me to play yesterday, but like I said, I don't have it installed right now. And well, quite frankly, I was also at the store too, even if I did. Let's see. Favorite DS game? That's a hard question. I don't think I have an answer for you. What's your favorite color? Blue. That's why a lot of my stuff is on the channel is blue. Blue's a great color. I don't know. It's just nice. It's like... It's nice. Do you know what an empanada is? Yes, it is a food. Have you listened to Chromacopia? I don't know what that is. No. I don't listen to a lot of music. You have a D plus in Spanish? Tú no sabes español? That's crazy. That was probably somewhat right. It's been a while since I sabes español either. Yo no sé español at the moment. Hex color of your blue? I don't have a hex color. I just find blue and be like, yep, that's blue. That is blue, all right. I am not consistent at all in my works. I wouldn't know off the top of my head either ways. Thoughts on the CEO guy getting shot? Okay, so first off, we must say, FBI. I do not think anybody should be ever hurt. That's bad. But this guy might have pissed people off, and maybe don't do that. A lot of people did not seem to be very liking of this man. I do not encourage violence, but CEOs, maybe you should try to be a likable person, and maybe you'll end up in a better spot. Believe it or not, the people you are cucking over as a CEO are real people. For legal reasons, everything is said as a joke. Yes. I have not said. Which CEO? The healthcare guy. Yeah. Take away from the stream, be a nice person? I didn't say that. I didn't say be a nice person. No, guys. The only strategy in life is that you must put others down to succeed. That's right. This is the secret sauce they don't tell you. In order for you to succeed, you must become better. And to become better, you must become the best. And the only way to become the best is for somebody else to be lesser than you. You must put others down. Claim success. Crawl to the top. On top of your corpse of skeleton. Wait. Actually, corpses and skeletons are that's kind of the same thing. You don't have to be nice. Become the very best, the strongest. Sit on your throne. Whatever war you have to fight, Do it. Anyways, there we go. See that's your message of the day. See, it's not that being nice will get you anywhere. It's that strength and having an army of armies will do many things. Yes, indeed. I'm so I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying my best. Other new thing, you must take the money from your neighbor. The neighbor's money belongs to you. Wow, that's kind of how society works. I mean, that is how society works. That's how a job works. You go to the store and you take the money from the other guy by doing something that they want money for. Was that the ding? So basically, now I'm at home. My grandpa basically has this little thing that he presses and it does bing bong across the house and it lets us know he wants something. So my mom's probably gonna go handle that. But basically, my grandpa wants something right now. All right. Would you rather be a bird or a fish? Oh, be a bird. Oh no, birds have it so good, dude. I raise birds. Oh man, I have a duck that's, dude. I have a duck that's probably older than some of you guys. He just lives out there, chilling. I quite frankly don't know what he does. I don't know what he thinks. It's technically a she. I don't know what she thinks. But she's out there with the turkeys. And the guineas. Dude, how many of you guys remember the guineas? They're grown up now. Pancake butter waffles? Probably waffles. Waffles are kind of fun. I don't know how many of you guys remember the guineas. I showed them on stream one time. But they're fully grown now. And guineas also, they sound like demons. I'm going to be honest. Like, heck, do you know Spanish? I took 4 years of Spanish, so I understand some. I would not say I'm fluent. I would not say that I know some Spanish. That didn't work out. Ooh, is that the random bird you just got? I didn't just get them. I've had guineas for a while. I mean, they want to be fully grown if I just got them. Ooh. But they make demonic noises. Like, you just hear just from the back of the yard, and you're like, oh, the guineas must be seeing something. Like you'll hear a portal opening up. You'll hear Satan himself crawling out, and you're like, oh, must be the guineas. I would drop a guinea off in hell, and half of the demons would run away. Absolutely terrifying monstrosities. Man, demon noise. It's true. It's true. Woo. Have you noticed me? I see you. Hello. Hello, W2HK. Sorry, I'm drawing and reading chat at the same time, so some of the messages slip through. I can't read every message out loud. Ooh, goodness gracious. This is so bad, but honestly, whatever. We needed to draw something. I'll do better next time. Maybe. That's a lie, and you guys know it. I'm not gonna draw better next time. Ooh, that's a lie, and you know it. Okay, where the frick would the shadow go here? It looks too naked without a shadow. But like, I don't know where you'd put a shadow here. All right. Oh, nice. Oh, it's so easy when the bucket tool works. It's so good when it works. Just sometimes it doesn't. I wish I knew about... Oh, I have stabilization off. No wonder the line's being awful. Ooh, you're drawing a Christmas narrow while you draw an arrow? Peak! I didn't know the word hell has never been spoken in the original language that the Bible is written in. It's true. I believe hell isn't really described. Like, they talk about demons and even Satan, but I don't know if hell's actually really described in the Bible, is it? Not that I can think of. Maybe in Revelations, actually. Well, you say original language. That's a bit tricky because the Bible wasn't written in one language. It was written in the Hebrew and Roman. I think maybe a little bit of Greek as well. I don't know. There's like 66 books in there. You post in a few hours later. Peak. Woo. Let's see. Nepu it is. Why are you guys saying Nepu? I mean, I love me a good Nepu, but like, Where did that come from? Hebrew language? Not all the Bible was written in Hebrew, though, so hard to say. Let's see. Someone said Nepu. Nepu's great, but like, kind of wild, kind of wild. Let's do that on a new layer, because, so be like, Hack, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, Hack? You're crazy. You crazy. Am I? Am I? I don't know. It kind of comes together. It kind of comes together. I don't know. I'm not that crazy. If anything, it should be darker. Opinion on Jay Slat's Christmas album? I haven't seen it. I know who Jay Slat is, though. He's peaked, but I haven't seen his Christmas album. What's your go-to plan to take over the Minecraft server? What Minecraft server? Which one? Oh, because if it's CVSMP, rest in peace. If it's something else, I don't know. I haven't done a Minecraft server in ages. I wish I knew what was the best one for like the little thingies. Like I do watercolor and then I just blur it, but like it's kind of invisible, you know. It almost completely goes away. I'm like, what's the best way to do like the little blush? I don't actually know. And see, like you can still see like it's there. Oh, I wish it was better. I wish it was better. Sorry, you haven't been on streams recently? You have school? Well, I haven't been streaming a lot recently, anyways. I've been busy with school as well. How long did it last? CVSMP? It lasted like a month, like 1 month. It wasn't super long. I wish I knew what was the best like brush for everything. And then you do like a little highlight on the cheek, and I always like that. I think it looks cute. Ooh, haven't stopped my streams in a while. Cute art. Well, I appreciate it. Thank you. Now, do I think it's actually good? No, but we're trying our best. Use airbrush. Airbrush. Where's airbrush on this? I know where airbrush is on Photoshop. Where's airbrush here? I'll have to go. I'll have to explore. I'll have to explore. I don't know where it is on here. Oh well. Blur small details or shine or shadows, like the blush. I don't know what is where though. Would it be in here? I don't know. Oh well. Probably not super important right now. What am I missing? When was CVSMP? January and February of this year. Oh goodness, it's almost a year since. That's crazy. Ooh. Oh man, I'm so. It's such a shame we never. CVSMP died really quickly. It was 1 month, and we haven't had anything like that since. I don't even know if I'd be invited to a second thing. That's a thing. Who knows if the people would be the same on a second CVSMP. Oh well, it was nice while it lasted. I don't know how I feel. Something's wrong. Give her a DreamWorks face. I don't know what DreamWorks face looks like. I know what you mean. It's like the boss baby face, but like, I don't know what it looks like. What am I missing? I don't know. Let's see. I might just have to draw on paper. And I'll come back. I'll come back with another one. I'll come back with another stream. Yeah. I think I'm done here for now. We're not doing a full body. That would take too long. Oh, goodness gracious. And the body's where my anatomy kind of falls even worse. Oh, goodness gracious. Doesn't mean we have to end stream, though. We can talk about something else. It's beautiful. It's something. It's something. I'll save it. Into the folder it goes. All right, Chad. What now? Also, Mario's behind there. What now, Chad? We have some time for something else. What's a good option? Let's see. Cause here's the cool thing. There's a lot of things we haven't been able to do in the past. I wasn't able to like run Minecraft very well. We can now do that. Any of the games that like on Steam that we weren't able to play like correctly earlier, we can now do that. Like even Hollow Knight was having lag. Although I have Hollow Knight on PlayStation now, so that's not really a big one. Uh, but it's kind of cool having a good computer now. There's so much things that have like opened up. Oh man, that's fun. That's fun. Let's see. Oh, oh, ooh! In the Black Friday Steam sale, I picked up Subnautica Below Zero. Ages ago, we played Subnautica on stream. That was fun. That was fun. And now Subnautica Below Zero, it's not technically Subnautica 2. It's technically an in-between. But it looks fun. That'll be a fun one. That'll be a fun one. When did you get a new PC? A few weeks ago. But you guys, I wasn't streaming, so you guys didn't know. Oh, let's go though. Let's go. Let's go. We have some cool options. Subnautica's really cool. And they already announced Subnautica 2 as well, so that's fun. Ooh, another game I heard good things about. I heard really good things about this, Outer Wilds. Point Crow really likes it. I've seen a few other people say really good things about it. It's one of those games that you go in blind, and it's supposed to just be like a really cool experience that's fun. If we do want to go back for the other maps of Jump King, we can. Jump King still has 2 more maps. I don't know. The doors are opened. The doors are opened. That's all I should say. And we can also maybe even multi-stream. Maybe. You know, it's Smash 6th anniversary. I did see that. Yeah, it's a little bit earlier today. What about the new poker game, Balatro? I didn't pick it up. I saw it on sale. It was only 15% off, and I was like, it'll probably go deeper on sale later on. But eventually, I've heard good things about it. The thing is, I'm not really a fan of card games. That's the issue with that, right? You've been avoiding spoilers for Outer Wilds, like suggested. I have as well. But it sounds interesting. It sounds fun. Oh goodness, I always hear people say like really good things about it. Okay, so let's see. What now? What? I don't want to leave quite yet. I feel like there's something we're missing. There's something we haven't explored yet. I don't know. I need to get my setup all together though. As you can see, our streaming setup is oh, that's the area. I don't have all my assets on the PC yet. I'm moving a PNG. I'm moving it manually, by the way. Hello. It is Nara. Ho 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 ho. Ho ho ho. Nepu Nepu. Look, I want to stream Nep. What about Nine Souls? You're the second person to tell me about Nine Souls. Pineapple was telling me about it. The thing is, I'll be honest, it seemed a little expensive for what it was. I was like, I'll wait. I'll let you. What's that one lazy guy? I'll wait a bit on that. Oh, and it's also a parry-based game. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like parrying in games. I'll be real. I'll be honest. I like dodge rolling. I don't like parrying. Ooh. Do you have PS5 and PC? Yes, I have both. Yep. Do you know about the game called Until Then? I do not. I have not heard of an Until Then. Never heard of that. No. Oh goodness. It's a visual novel? Oh, a visual novel. Well, unless it's like made for like streaming, visual novels don't really work well on stream. Because here's the dilemma. It's like, do you read them out loud or how do you do that? Like something like Doki Doki Literature Club or even like the Colonel Sanders visual novels. They're clearly made for content, you know? But something like a traditional visual novel where it's like 8 hours of just reading, it's like, well, that's a bit tricky, you know? You know about Slay the Princess? I've heard of it. I know the idea, but I don't know. Parrying is so lame, bro. It's not even satisfying. Well, the thing is, most games that like want you to parry, they're like, okay, but parry everything. And then once you parry everything, it's no longer special, you know? I don't know. I'm not a parry like fanatic. I know some people are, but that's just not me. Beep boop, beep boop. Let's see. Oh, I know Anton Blast came out. That's like a WarioWare like, not WarioWare, sorry, Wario Land like. Bit different than Pizza Tower though, but also still Wario thingy. I was sleep this night cause of this game has caused me. Imagine. Let's see. What else? Honestly, yeah, guys. What Steam games would you guys recommend now that we're free? We are free to play nearly everything now. There's got to be some good ones. Pairing and Smash, pairing and fighting games is different because it's like something that happens almost on accident, and it's really fun when it happens. The little Nair goober jumping around brings you joy. Peak Raft, ooh, I have seen Raft. That actually looks kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie. Hmm. You liked Crash Bandicoot? I have not played Crash, but I have heard. Yeah, Pizza Tower is more like Wario difficulty, and Anton Blast is like Crash Bandicoot difficulty. I've seen that description. Persona 4 Golden? Uh, okay. So you say that, but how do I put it? Uh, Whenever we stream RPGs on the channel, don't get me wrong. I love RPGs. I love RPGs. It's probably one of my favorite genres. The thing is, nobody watches them. Like, if you guys watched the RPG streams, I would do them, but unfortunately, you guys don't. Oh, I wish I could. You spam shield, the chance of you parrying attack is like guaranteed. But if you miss, then you'll get punished really hard. That's the thing. Like, you say almost guaranteed, but it's like almost, and because if you then miss, it's like a hard punish. So best not to spam. What else? I have heard about Raft though. That does look interesting. It's a little one of the little survival games where you're on a raft. Believe it or not. Wow. Let's see. Just watch whenever you have time. Unfortunately, not everybody is created equal. Not everybody watches whenever they have time. Some people just watch when they're ever like, I don't know. Some people watch random stuff. Some people only watch when it's their favorite. Some people actively avoid certain games. It's odd. I've Okay, I don't want to say I've played a ton of RPGs on the channel, but the ones I have usually didn't do crazy. The only RPG I've ever gotten like decent luck with on the channel is like Undertale and not even all Pokemon, specifically Pokemon BDSP. Legends Arceus did awful when we streamed that. Uh, let's see. Yeah, Pokemon we've had decent luck. Scarlet and Violet, somewhat, a little bit. But I don't know. Like I'm afraid like, oh, I can't commit to like a long game because then people are like, heck, when are you gonna finish it? But there's like 4 people who watch it. It's like no. We played Rayman Origins. I've played the demo for it. I haven't actually played the game. No. Well, I mean, unless the demo counts as, playing the game. But I've never owned a Rayman game, I should say. Let's see. What's something stupid? What's a stupid funny game? Oh, it's a bit late, honestly. It came out a long time ago, but my sister was like, "Hey, have you heard of that cat game?" I'm like, "What cat game?" BDSP kind of suck. I liked BDSP. Kill yourself. Diamond and Pearl was my first Pokemon game. Anyways, what was I saying? You hear that cat game? And she was like, she told me about Stray, which I already knew about. I already knew it existed, but my sister she was very happy to tell me about it. So you know what? The cat game is always an option. Stray. I don't know what the gameplay is in it, but it's got a cat. Kind of Turnip Boy. Ooh, I do have Turnip Boy on Epic Games. That's an option. Ooh, just play Pokemon Unite or Smash. Pokemon Unite is awful because the other team will always be better than your team. And then Smash, oh, Smash brings me so much hatred. Ooh, Smash, oh goodness gracious. Smash is where you go to die. Woo, let's see. What are our options? What are options? Beep boop, beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop. What else? Ooh, I wish I did better. Do any of y'all remember Athenian Rhapsody? We streamed it like twice. Really fun game. Game inspired by Undertale. Really fun, really stupid, and not a lot of people watched it, but I'd be willing to revisit it because it was really fun, and I want to finish it. I want to see how it ends because it was kind of funny. It was kind of funny. It was well put together. All right, let's see. What else? Any last things? Honestly, we can wrap up soon. We can. You need a bell ringer? I can't really. There's not really a bell ringer, man. I don't have a way to just summon the game. But let's see. Any last thoughts? We can end now, and then I got to do some like after stream stuff. And by after stream stuff, I mean I think my mom wants to play a board game. So. Oh, speaking of board games and my mom. Okay, so my mom and dad. My mom's Gen X. My dad's a boomer. They never really played video games. I've told you in the past. I gave my dad Breath of the Wild, and it took him 8 minutes to get out of the Shrine of Resurrection. You know, a normal thing that takes an average person like maybe 30 seconds to leave because you just gotta walk from one end of the room to the other end of the room. I got them both hooked onto, what is it? Mario Party. That's right. My mom's like, I want to play the game, and it's Mario Party. It's so fun because now I have somebody to play Mario Party with, and I'll be honest, it's so unfair because I crush them in the mini games. You want to see a sneak peek of the Nair art? Oh no, it's gonna be good though. Oh, I crushed them in the mini games. My mom still won. She won because she got a Jamboree buddy. My dad won because of chance time. So like, they're still willing to play because like they still win. Because you know Mario Party, but like it's so fun because, oh goodness gracious. I can play it. It's crazy because my mom's. I never been able to get my parents to play games, and Mario Party's perfect because when I give mom like a actual controller, like a pro controller, she's like, "This is too many buttons. This is scary." For Mario Party, I'm like, "Okay, you need the stick, and for the most part, you only need the two buttons: the right button, the bottom button, right? The A and B button for like a normal person, but the right button, the bottom button, and." You don't need the top button and the left button unless it's like a certain minigame. And so they're willing to try it because the controls were simple and it's easy to understand and it explains everything. Oh, it was perfect. It was perfect. And now I've played almost I've done like 7 games with my mom. The only map I haven't played with my mom is Mario's Castle, which is great. That's so fun. Oh man. Your mom was hooked on the original Mario Bros. My mom played Atari games and PS1 games and nothing after that. Nothing after that. Ooh. Well. Alright. I think that's enough little babbling for now. We can go babble again on another day. So, if nobody has any last thoughts, I think we will be signing out soon then. Well, thank you guys all so much for coming over to a fantastic stream. Honestly, it did kind of better than I expected, not gonna lie. But until then, adios bro chachos. HackedCrusade signing out. Until we meet again. Bottom buoy. Outro time. Hold on. I don't have an outro, so give me a second. Oh yeah, baby. Crazy outro music. Boom, 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 boom. Outro music. Crazy. Woo!